Hey everyone, so welcome back to yet another video, and this is part 2 of my project workflow, and this workflow is specifically for freelance shoots and which involves clients and kind of how to deal with the formalities and kind of the logistics of what a freelance shoot actually looks like. And so the first part will be linked right up here if you guys missed it, but this one will be talking more about the post-production side of the client shoot. So the first part that I wanted to talk about in the second part is the shoot day itself. And so before you go on the shoot, make sure that you have a shot list or just a general idea of what to shoot. And in the communication with the client, just ask them if they have any special requests of the day of or anything that they want to really capture or to kind of highlight. And that will really help you in the post-production part when you're editing the video as well. So the term shoot to edit really applies when it comes to clients and also just shooting in general, because you want to shoot specific things that will help make your job a lot easier on the post-production side. So more specifically, on my shot list, I have the different frame rates that I like to shoot at. So I usually have a variety of different frame rates because I want to slow some clips down or I want to keep things at a regular speed. Again, I am shooting to edit. And so I will have two different options. I will usually shoot in 24 frames per second in 4K, or I will shoot in 120 frames per second at 1080. And this allows me to have normal speed clips and also slowed down clips if I really need to. And then also I like to think about the different angles and the different focal lengths that I like to capture. And so I'm imagining the sequences that I can create with the different shots that I'm filming. Again, shoot to edit. And then my fourth tip is to stay calm. And I know this sounds really stupid and really kind of pointless, but you have to stay calm on the day of the shoot. First, it will help you perform better, and then second of all, it will help ease the client as well. If the client sees you scrambling or being really nervous or kind of just really uptight, then it will stress them out and it will make you look a lot less professional. And I've had a lot of instances where things went wrong, but if you keep your composure, then the client will actually be even more impressed because you kept your composure and you knew exactly what to do. And that really helps when you are prepared with the right equipment and also preparing beforehand, like we went over in part 1. And then after you shoot everything that you wanted, you have to make sure that the client's voice is also being heard. And I love doing this by asking them just, is there anything that you think that I missed, or is there anything that you want to highlight specifically? So before leaving the actual shoot day, make sure that you review the contract with them, make sure that they know that they have X amount of revisions that they can before you charge them extra, or also the timetable of the deliverables. And so when it comes to the post-production workflow, there really is quite a lot of steps to it, but I've broken it down and simplified it for you guys. So first of all is the structure of your folders. When I get back from a video shoot, I normally just immediately put all the footage into my hard drive, and I organize them based off of a folder structure that I learned. And so that is videos, audio, graphics, and projects. And this really helps me organize my footage and everything like that. So when I get into Premiere, I know exactly where things are in certain folders. And then moving on to the editing side, I usually like to edit the video first completely all the way through. And once I have the video down, then I will start messing with the audio. And then after the audio, then I will color grade and color correct And then after color correction, I will have the final touches, for example, like LUTs, presets, or kind of the cinema bars if I think that it needs it, or captions if the client requested caption. And so after you have your deliverable finished, I like to export it to media encoder, and then I drop it either in Dropbox or Google Drive for the client. And once I have it exported, then I send the client a quick email saying, hey, here's the Google Drive link with the video attached. Please let me know if there are any revisions or anything that you want fixed from the video or photos. After I send that initial email, then I wait for any revisions that they have. And then if they don't have any revisions, then I will email them back, reminding them about the payment and the payment options that I have in my contract agreement. After you deliver the videos and photos to the clients, what I really like to do just to keep the door open is to pitch more video ideas and pitch more photo ideas, saying I can really see XYZ happening in the future, or I would love to film XYZ, or please let me know if you have more events because I really enjoyed working with you. So the last thing that I want to go over with you guys is kind of the general timetable of my complete workflow. And I usually allow 1 or 2 weeks in the pre-production stage. And so this just allows me to plan things, to talk to the client, and to really make sure that we're on the same page. And then after I shoot the deliverables, then I allow myself 1 or 2 weeks to edit them as well. And this really just depends on, you know, my other workload, if I'm in school, if I have other projects, my internship, and everything like that. But I could usually get projects done 2 weeks after I shoot them. And then I add in another week or 2 just for additional revisions or anything that the client requests after I send them the initial video or photos. So yeah, guys, I really hope that this was useful for you guys, and please comment your workflow or, you know, what you do for different clients. But if you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.